Hey, MTG Macar here. So I recently did an unboxing of the Zendikar vs Eldrazi, and I purchased it obviously, and so far I'm liking it. But I have seen some abilities that I'm not quite familiar with. I mean, I've heard so far that they're from previous expansions. I've only been playing since M15, so some of these are pretty new to me at least. So we take a look at this one, the Landfall ability. I know it's not a new ability or style, but it's new on the card for me. I know there's decks where you can play, let's just put up a ton of land, and then, drop whatever you can with it, right? I'm really liking this Landfall ability, or really liking it. It's kind of cool. What I'm really excited about is the new kind of cards. And not just because I think they're good, but because I think they look cool. I was going through it, did my unboxing video, and I stopped for a few seconds, and I was like, wait, is that a Planeswalker? But second glance, I was like, oh wait, definitely not. What is it? And then I looked closer, and it's pretty cool. There's a few of them. There's a few different styles. Green white has them in these decks. I don't think the red black do. Actually, I know the red black don't. But yeah, so you pay mana and level up. It's kind of like a video game, but it's a pay to win, not a play to win. So here's another couple examples. Caravan Escort, and I dropped the card here, and Knight of Cliffhaven. There we go. So yeah, you want to look them up in your own time, feel free to, but they look like pretty good cards. Moving on to the red-black side of this deck. The dual decks were white-green, Celestia, and black-red Rakdos. These have some neat little abilities. So this one you have to pay 3 mana. It's, it gets you pay 1 swamp to colorless, and then it's a 3/2, and it has a couple abilities. It's a colorless. Even though you pay black mana, it has the ability to void, which means this card has no color. And it has ingest. So whenever this creature deals combat damage, target player, or to a player, that player or exiles the top card of his or her library. Sorry, I'm trying to read it through my camera screen. So that's a really good card to have beginning of the game and mid-game, and I just like it. For cheap, you get a lot, and it's a good card. Another one here I haven't seen before is Annihilator. This one's Annihilator too. When this creature attacks, defending player sacrifices 2 permanents. So either way, you're getting rid of their cards. You're making it hard for them to play, whether they block with creatures or not, whether they sacrifice creatures, land, artifact, enchantment. Either way, you're not doing any wrong to yourself here. Another one of the abilities I've seen is the Kicker. Now, I wasn't sure what it was at first, and the cards kind of confused me. But I looked it up online, and I've read that Kicker is not a new ability, but it's been around for a long time, but they're kind of reintroducing it with the new Zendikar and Invasion expansions, which I'm pretty sure are the names of the new expansions that are supposed to be coming out in October. So these ones you pay with Kicker ability, so that we're going to look at Torchslinger here. It's Kicker, and you pay 1 mountain and 1 of any. I may pay additional. I honestly don't see why. When the Torchslinger enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, it deals 2 damage to target creature. So pretty much what these are creatures, right? So you pay the 3 mana cost, and you get a 2/2. But also, they're like instants and sorceries. So you can pay its Kicker cost, and then deal 2 damage to target creature, which would be great during attacking or blocking phase, when you'll deal just enough damage to save yourself, but not enough to save your creature or get their creature out of the battlefield. Again, Kicker, this one get target creature, or those creatures are creatures target player controls get -1/-1 till end of turn. If it was kicked, if Marsh Casualties was kicked, they get -2/-2. So it's already a pretty good card, and these Kicker ones are looking pretty good. So that's all of the cards that I've been through in the new expansions here. Just kind of slide them all across there. I will organize them, don't worry. yeah, so I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, subscribe, share to your friends, and guys, have a great day. Peace out.